As you're probably aware, and many people are, quite a little while ago, a Doctors Without Borders hospital in Afghanistan was attacked by the US military. It was bombed and they had troops starting to shoot at it, etc. A whole ton of people died, patients, doctors, etc. The building was destroyed. Now, the big controversy surrounding this was the fact that the US military knew that it was a Doctors Without Borders hospital. I covered this in a previous news report. The US military, the Doctors Without Borders said that they had told the US military when they were attacking it that you're attacking us. We don't have any Taliban fighters in this. Nobody is attacking you. We're a hospital. Stop. And yet the United States continued to attack the building. Now, as a result of that, and the 42 people that were killed in that attack, absolutely none of the people involved are going to face any criminal charges whatsoever. But they say it's likely that the people involved will suffer some kind of punishment for their actions, but certainly not criminal charges. Colonel Patrick Ryder, a spokesman for U.S. Central Command, said, "I can tell you that those individuals most closely associated with the incident have been suspended from their duties and were referred to administrative action." Now, it's not been revealed exactly yet what's going to happen, what the punishment is that these guys are going to face for essentially murdering 42 innocent people, particularly doctors and people who are sick and injured. They said it could range from anything from being told not to do it again to getting a letter of reprimand that would harm the possibilities for promotion. That's it. And that's probably all that's going to happen to them. Even though a very blatant and real war crime was carried out against innocent people that the United States military knew was innocent people, that the evidence proves knew were innocent people, nothing's going to happen. And Doctors Without Borders is rightfully furious. There's many international doctors organizations, ones that particularly help out in war zones, in poorer areas, etc., that are also completely outraged by this. And the mainstream media, for the most part, is just pretending this totally never happened. This has just gone by, you know, very, very quietly. A couple of mentions here, a couple of mentions there, and then it's gone. The fact is, these incidents of killing innocent people, not necessarily at Doctors Without Borders hospital, but innocent people in general, is actually a very common thing that happens in these areas. The difference is that this time, foreigners were killed, white people from European countries, you know, much higher educated people were killed in these attacks, and that's why it's gotten some media attention. So I'm not just bringing this up just because the media is trying to make it go away, or the fact that this is a thing that happens all the time and people like to forget that. I'm bringing it up because it needs to be said that this kind of inhumanity is carried out all the time by imperialism. It does not care about the people that they claim to be trying to save. This is all about domination and control. The Doctors Without Borders hospital has never made it a secret that there probably are Taliban fighters that are coming in for medical treatment. They don't ask anybody what side they work for. Their job is to help anybody who comes in need of medical assistance. And I would not be surprised at all if this was the kind of tactic that was necessary to punish anybody who might be going against U.S. interests. Because let's not forget that it was Bill Clinton, who bombed the Al-Shifa pharmaceutical building in Sudan, back in the early 90s, destroying basically all their capacity to build prescription medications, and bombed one of their hospitals, saying that they thought it was a military bunker. So this is not a new thing. And this is a part of the ongoing war crime that is the war in Iraq and Afghanistan, and in general, U.S. imperialism. Thank you for watching. Why don't you go ahead, rate, comment, subscribe, and share on various social media. And if you want, you can head over to my Patreon page and show your support. Or you could head over to the MRN bookstore and check out some of the latest books available.